it's good to think that there's different versions of flexibility. And so in tech, for a long time, my entire career, we've had hour flexibility. Like I've never worked a 9 to 5 job, right? I've had flexibility in when I work, but there's also the location where I work from. But to take a step back from this, because I think this is a topic that comes up a lot, right? And I see it a lot, like every employer needs to offer this. This is what everybody wants. And I think that's really an echo chamber of a lot of the voices, like those of us on this panel who will really value this. But I want to present an alternative view, which is if you take the step back and you look at what's important to me as an individual in my work, right? And I like to think of it as work should fit within your life, not life should fit within your work. But you really need to assess what's important to you. And for some people, that's going to be, I want to be in an office. I want to be working with other people. I want to travel downtown. I enjoy my commute, right? That is okay. But the point is you need to then find an employer that matches your needs. And your needs can be associated with where you're going to work, the kind of amenities you have, the compensation that you get, benefits, health benefits for me are very important as well. So there's all of these components that go into your job. I think what we're seeing right now is more and more people get on board with this the flexibility that's being afforded by more employers that wasn't typically afforded by that many, right? You had fewer options when it came to employment if you were going to go with a fully remote position. And so that really limited your options as an individual. And now your options have expanded and many more companies are embracing this, which is a great thing for me personally and for many of us who fall into this situation and want this as a benefit. But I would just stop us a bit short of saying that every company needs to offer this or this is the only way. I actually don't think that it is the only way from talking with even people on my own team who really kind of long for some of the experience that they had previously, right? And at Shopify, we had excellent offices. There was just an outstanding experience of coming into work and being in a Shopify space. It was so well designed, and that's gone. Right? Like we're remote and you've replaced that with a different type of experience. For me, this is a superior experience. I get to spend more time with my family. I don't have to spend 2 hours a day commuting, but that's not necessarily true for everybody. So I think it's good to keep that in mind, but it's really a question of individual preference and what's important to you and what really drives you. And there are many of us for whom the flexibility of where we work is very, very important.